Everyone wants more views on their YouTube channel. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about how to get more views on your videos here in 2022. Hey everyone, it's Riley, and me, just like everyone else, wants to get more views and to grow their YouTube channel. So with this whole YouTube algorithm thing, it's apparently forever changing. So let's just talk about some things that typically don't change throughout this algorithm stuff and are great to be able to include in all of your YouTube videos. Getting right to the point, and number one is to get straight to the point with all your information. Typically, people don't want to know if you brush your teeth in the morning or what you had for lunch. They just want to know exactly the information that you promise in the hook of your video and in the thumbnail and the title for your video as well. So consider getting directly to the point, and it's going to really be able to retain the attention of your viewers because you're not going on about some other kind of random act that happened. You're talking about your information and you're giving them the automatic value that they really want. Next up is to consider adding B-roll or additional clips throughout your video. It is recommended that about every 15 seconds throughout your video that you should have some sort of title slide or additional B-roll or clips throughout your video. And this is, again, just goes back to the point of keeping the attention of your viewers so that it's not just you talking the whole entire time. They're able to look at specific things that you may be talking about. Obviously, we do a whole bunch of real estate photography and we talk about real estate media and marketing. So we always overlay, just B-roll of some awesome real estate listings that we've been able to capture. And that's just really to be able to keep our audience entertained throughout the entire video. Next up is jump cuts. And this is an example of what a jump cut is. It is literally the process of punching in on a video. And it's, again, a great way to keep some movement inside your video so that it's not just a standstill image of you talking for 3 or 10 minutes long. It's also a great piece to add inside your video when you do mess up so that people don't really see that you mess up as much. So if you don't actually have the jump cut, it really just makes your face just kind of move back and forth if you didn't stay in the exact position. So by punching in a little bit and then also punching out with these jump cuts, it has a more seamless transition for when you do pause throughout your videos. Next up is preparation and just overall getting better in front of the camera. If you do have a lot of uhs and ums and it doesn't really look like you're very comfortable in front of the camera, you're not really getting straight to the point, you're not really prepared, it may not be as attention grabbing as a video that is very prepared, very detailed, getting straight to the point, and you can clearly tell that the person that's recording the video prepared and had some sort of script or some sort of bullet points that they're following along to make sure that the flow of the video is just completely seamless throughout. Next up is to consider adding music and sound effects throughout your video. This, again, is just a great asset to be able to have that's going to just kind of give your videos a little bit of life, a little bit of personality, and could potentially kind of flow along with what you're potentially talking about throughout your video. So that's all we have for today. Those are some of our tips to getting more views on your YouTube videos here in 2022. If you have any additional questions or maybe even any tips of your own, please leave them in the comments below. I love to answer them all, and I'll see you in the next video.